In China's Xinjiang province, to be a Uyghur Muslim is to be accused of having a contagious disease.
Police say the gunmen who attacked the St. Francis Catholic Church disguised themselves as congregants.
Muslims say they need to build more places of worship, but are denied by a predominantly Buddhist government.
In the last 50 years, when you look at the genocidal actions, almost all of it happened on the religious communities. Religious freedom issues should be part of the national security dialogue in the foreign policy discussion, policy making process. We don't have to wait until somebody is subject to genocide, crimes against humanity, or a larger humanitarian crisis to take action.
Religious freedom is a fundamental human right, and all human flourishing is rooted in that right. So the Religious Liberty Summit is a gathering of faith leaders and advocates from around the world who believe in religious freedom and can help to shape a strategy for advancing it around the world.
And so when we see infringements on human rights and civil liberties around the world performed in the name of religion, it is up to me as a Christian to stand against that if it is done in the name of Christ.
As we learn from each other, even while these different faith communities have very different views on important questions ultimate questions about life, what we share is a commitment to create space for individuals to pursue those questions for themselves, whether that takes them to a place of faith or no faith at all. That's really what religious liberty is about, and something embodied in Dignitatis Humanae, the idea that people should be able to have the freedom to pursue those questions for themselves, and that's really inherent in human dignity and human flourishing.
In addition to bringing people together, we want to bring people to Notre Dame. And bringing people to Notre Dame means to expose the world to our global footprint as a university. There is no other university in the world that has a presence all around the world the way the University of Notre Dame does. And so we're standing here at the Notre Dame campus in Rome in part to demonstrate both to our partners and anyone else who's interested in religious freedom that we have the resources and the reach as a global university to accomplish the ends that we've set ourselves to.
Notre Dame being a leading institution, U.S. institution, taking this responsibility is admirable.
Religious liberty is something that everyone should care about, whether they're a person of faith or not. There is a lot of empirical data and scholarship that shows that when countries have more religious liberty, they have more prosperity, national security, just more peace generally in those countries.
We will continue to fight for religious freedom and freedom of conscience until it is enjoyed by all. Together, we can be a force for good in the world. Thank you, and welcome to Rome.